Hello, everybody. Welcome to Amar's Game Chat. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I am Amar, and today we are watching the newest trailer for Pokemon Pokopia, which released believe released yesterday. I wasn't able to record a video for it yesterday, so recording the video for it now. I did not watch any parts of this trailer. I know a couple of little tidbits, but I didn't watch any of the trailer yet. And then we're gonna go to the website. We're gonna talk about what they show off here, and then talk about most of it is probably summarized on the website. So yeah, something simple, something cool to watch. And yeah, without further ado, I hope you all enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. So yeah, I haven't watched any of this yet. We can see a couple Pokemon here: Heracross, Growlithe, Mawile, Combee, Oddish, walking up to them Mawile. The game does look really good though, like visually. I think it looks really good. I already put my pre-order in too, which is very fun. But yeah, Pokemon Pokopia. See the sun up there. We don't see any Pokemon here. I guess this is gonna be our island, or this is how I'm assuming our island like starts up, which is really cool. There's a PC right there. Tangrowth with a broken glass. That's like I saw what Tangrowth is. It's Professor Tangrowth, but it's also, I think the design is really cool. That like the Tangrowth has like a TM or HM on their head, and then they're very professory, as you could say. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And then this is kind of the cutscene that also opened up like the original reveal trailer and the direct, which is awesome. There's the Ditto, the transform Pokemon, the Pokedex with our trainer right there, which probably is us, like our character, and then the Ditto transforms into the character. Still very cool. I like the music. Music's very nice. It's like a little cutscene. There's our Professor Tangrowth. Very nice, very cool. And that's...
Well, would you look at that?
I would look at that.
Ditto's found a rather unique-looking Tangrowth.
You can see like, like we can see with Animal Crossing, we see like there's different like
I suppose
plots
you
and
might
stuff.
not fully understand what they're saying. So how about
That's true.
interpret?
I don't know what they're saying.
Gadzooks! A human? Wait a moment.
Wait, are you a Ditto?
Please call me Professor Tangrowth.
That's really interesting.
It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on a human or another Pokemon. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see.
What happened to the Pokemon
the
Center?
grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those
See a horsey
humans and
fountain
Pokemon
back
who once
there.
lived here, they're gone. But that was then. Things have changed. Out of nowhere, I met you. Hope springs anew. What do you say? Will you help me restore this land to the lively place it once was? That might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Oh ho! So you'll help?
The one thing I wonder
Wonderful.
here
I feel
with
quite inspired
like Animal
myself.
Crossing, there's like plenty of different villagers or
A
animal
ray of
villagers, so you
hope
can
has
recruit to
finally
your
shone on the
like your
lovely
village or like your
Professor
town.
Tangrowth.
I wonder if you could do that
And
here,
frightened by
or
that
if like
warmth,
the Pokemon you
Ditto
could
and the
recruit are like
professor
set,
begin
because there's obviously
rebuilding the world
what we've seen
anew.
is there's a couple of like moves you can learn as the Ditto, and that helps you like create habitats, create like like build the world that you're at, which is gonna be interesting. There's Charmander, Jigglypuff, Pidgey, Combee, Shellos, Slowpoke,
If you want to make lots of friends, you'll
Timber.
need to create habitats that suit each Pokemon.
Hitmon, that's probably for
and
Hitmonchan,
individual
I'm guessing.
preferences.
Yep, Hitmonchan.
What happens if you place a fishing rod and a chair by the seashore?
A Magikarp shows up.
Look,
Ah!
a Magikarp. Pokemon
Combee.
with big personalities will
Eevee.
appear in the diverse habitats you
Scyther.
create.
Very cool. Larvitar. Actually, we'll come back
wonder
to
if
that.
a
See a
Pokemon
couple
is
Pokemon.
rustling around in there.
Trubbish?
Surely
I'm guessing it's
only
Trubbish. I'm
trash.
guessing it's, yeah, Trubbish. I love the music. The one thing I
Learn
knew about
moves
this
from
trailer is that they
Pokemon.
used like remixed versions of the Gen 1 music.
Your new
So I think it's really
Pokemon
cool.
friends may teach you their signature
Squirtle.
moves, like Squirtle's water gun.
Help
It
us
can
revitalize the
revitalize dried-up things.
help us
Use
revitalize
the
the
moves you
grass.
learned to refresh the land.
Leafage.
Clear paths.
Monchan.
Till fields. Grow vegetables. And more.
Interesting.
Expanding the places
It's a
you
quick
can
claw.
visit and what you
I mean,
can
the one thing I'm really interested in
Certain
seeing is like
Pokemon
how
can
big
also
this
teach you
area is,
special
because
moves. For
from
example,
the
you can
original
transform
look,
into
obviously it looked a
Lapras.
lot
While
smaller,
Diddy
but
might not
obviously
start
we
out
just
as the
saw
best
like you can.
swimmer, this
Ooh,
transformation makes traveling
oh, there
to
you go.
distant
Never
islands
mind.
a
That answers the
breeze.
question right there.
By transforming into
These
Dragonite,
transformation
you can
Pokemon,
reach
you're just
far
able
off
to,
places in
yeah,
no
and
time.
then you can build different areas everywhere. That's really cool.
I
I'm
bet you
assuming.
can make this place a lot greener if you use your water gun on the dry, tall grass.
Interesting. Interesting.
Ah, I haven't withered away yet, you know.
Craft fun things. So crafting is in the game.
You can craft at a workbench using the materials you've collected.
Ooh. Wonder what you can. I mean,
Take
you
a
can craft
few leaves
chairs,
and,
a
straw
a
bed.
fireplace, or a campfire.
From furniture and
That's our little
toys
house right
to
there.
street lights and roads.
We saw a
You can
vending
use the
machine.
items you craft to build a beautiful
Whoa,
town,
and you can have
or
layers
make
above.
Pokemon more comfortable as you
Abra.
transform your space into a vibrant place to
I mean, I'm
live.
assuming some of your Pokemon can like move into like houses that you build.
You made some toy
Like obviously we
blocks.
see a lot of Pokemon that's like on the outside and everything, but
I haven't
I'm
the
assuming-
foggiest idea how to use them
I'm
properly.
unless this is how you build houses, I'm assuming.
Grant
No?
Pokemon's requests.
Not. But I think it'd be, I mean, obviously I think some Pokemon do want to probably live in a house, which is like us.
Oh, looks like Squirtle wants to go somewhere.
On our we're gonna
It's
transfer into
up to you
Lapras.
to find
Oh,
a way to lead them where they want to go.
very interesting.
You may also find
Onyx.
Pokemon who need your help stuck in harsh, desolate areas. And you'll need to work together with other Pokemon to complete particularly important requests.
Rebuild the Pokemon Center.
Do I have a request?
Well, I know your
It
request to
would
rebuild the
warm
Pokemon
this
Center.
old heart to see humans and Pokemon living happily together once more.
Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna be able to
Are you
like recruit
listening?
humans. That'd be kind of interesting.
Work together
With
with
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
All right,
Your Pokemon friends will help you rebuild your
they're running
world.
behind us.
They can
Pichu,
light campfires,
Cubone,
water plants,
Squirtle,
help
Bulbasaur.
crops grow, get light
Pichu
shining,
again.
and so much more. If
It's like
you
they
work
each have a
together
function as
with
well, which is
several
really awesome.
Pokemon, you can even build grand houses.
Ooh, houses. I mean, I wonder if Pokemon live in these houses, or if
The Pikachu
like
fountain
if,
is
if that's how you like
complete.
recruit some humans. That Pikachu is a
Although,
ditto.
upon closer
on the-
inspection,
yeah.
this Pikachu has a rather curious expression.
Based it off ourselves,
So
I guess.
many ways to play. Snap a photo of your new renovations.
Oh, picture
Say
mode, picture
cheese.
mode.
You can capture your memories and
Oh, and,
add
and
them
the,
to your
so the,
album.
this kind of really does confirm
Then change up
confirmation. I
your
mean,
look.
yeah, customization, which is really awesome. It's gonna be really fun just to see how others
And don't forget to
customize their
decorate your
character
room.
and their house and the room.
With multiplayer, up to four
Four
friends
players,
can
all right.
join in the fun. So why not build a delightful life together with your closest friends?
Jump rope.
Game Share is also
Game Share.
supported,
Okay.
so you can share the game with someone who doesn't own it.
All right.
And play together on Nintendo Switch
Or
or
Nintendo Switch 2
systems.
All right, that's really cool.
Oh, you've changed up your look. Now, why does seeing you like this make my eyes a bit misty?
Oh, because it looks like Misty.
Whether solo or with friends,
That's really
you're
cool.
free to do whatever you want, from granting Pokemon
So I
requests
wonder
to
if
building the
that
town
means
of
you can
your
like build
dreams.
towns with your friends.
Set
Like,
out on an adventure
I mean,
to
I don't
create a
really like if you
flourishing
can have
world
multiple
where
towns where you can
Pokemon
like have,
live in
that's a Gudra,
peace
that's very
and
cool.
comfort.
But you can have like multiple towns where like you're building different
What else is waiting
different
for
like,
you?
it's not like you're like, say Minecraft, I guess. You can have like multiple saves and everything. I think that'd be kind of cool. Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokemon Pokopia.
We still have a minute. We still have a minute. There's Smurgle. All right. We're gonna have to bring a Pichu in here to help light up Smurgle's area again. It's a light. Smurgle's light. Oh, that's a Pikachu. Though it's a pale Pikachu, which is interesting. I mean, I wonder why. I wonder why that's happening. Oh, and a Snorlax. All right. That Snorlax is just, I guess, been sleeping there for a long time. It has all the grass on it and everything. I mean, that's definitely, it seems like a, I already pre-ordered my copy. I'm very excited. But that definitely does seem like it's a, what is it? Like a teaser for like something else. Maybe they'll show off in like another trailer in the future or something. But that's very cool. That was a very good trailer. We see a couple of the, so we see a Paris. That's the Pikachu, Bellsprout, Squirtle, Marill, Psyduck, Poliwag, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Pidgey, Bulbasaur, Diglett, Charmander, Pikachu. So normal Pikachu and the pale Pikachu, Eevee, Gulpin, Oddish. So that's very cool. We have a very good cast of Pokemon. And then I saw the little screenshot over here that like showed some of the other Pokemon you can get.
I wonder if
Trubbish.
Pokemon is diverse habitats you create.
So Larvitar, Executor. That's not Executor. Yes, Executor. Vespiquen. I think that's Squirtle. Okay. Machop. Pikachu. Because and then we also saw like Gudra and stuff like that in like the other screenshots. Which is very awesome. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon in this game, which is really fun. But we got the website here. We see I guess a little extension of the art as well. We see Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee over here. Scyther and Pinsir are fighting. We see the Smurgle, Torchic, so all the other starters. Farfetch'd, Sudowoodo, Piplup, Lapras, Tatsuguri, Palmy, Happiny, that looks like a Zora. I'm assuming Alplin's probably in the game because there's like apples in the tree. Minccino, Combi, Makuhita, Snorlax, Drillbur. Very cool, very cool. And there's probably some other Pokemon that like are like a Drifloon. I missed Drifloon. Sudowoodo. That's very cool, very cool. So Pokemon Pokopia releasing on Nintendo Switch 2 on March 5th, 2026. Savor the slow life of a relaxing life simulation game devoted to crafting, creating, and building. Play as a Ditto and build a new life with Pokemon from the ground up. With help from your Pokemon friends, rebuild a desolate world into a charming utopia one step at a time. We'll go to Explore after this because Explore's up there. This trailer we just watched. So a couple of the screenshots here. I think these screenshots were also in the reveal trailer, but you know, we see other Pokemon here, so that's I don't remember that name. It's not Asmero, obviously. It's the pre-evolution of Marill. I don't remember. We see obviously Vaporeon, Psyduck, Snorlax. I mean Slowpoke again. Charmander, Eevee. I don't think there's any new ones on here. Diglett. Yeah, no new ones there. And then we see our starters again, which is really awesome. Or like the Gen 1 starters there. And yeah, that is that for that section. We see Tangrowth right down there. Let's go to Explore section to see what they're talking about. So we see a screenshot. Pokemon and people once lived happily together, but the world has withered and the humans are gone. The only remaining resident is a lone Tangrowth living alone in the wasteland. So we see other Pokemon here, like they hair across the Mawile. That's our Tangrowth buddy over there, Professor. We see a Pidgeot, right there, which is really interesting. There's the Growlithe and the Eevee back there. Um, After waking from a long slumber, a particular Ditto decides to restore the desolate land using its transformation skills and its surprising new crafting abilities, which I'm very interested. I'm very interested to see the crafting, like how expansive it really is in the game. Because obviously we see, like, I think we like, unlike in something like Animal Crossing, where where you could just like maybe fund the creation of like a bridge or like a fountain. It seems like we're the ones that are crafting it, which is really awesome, I think. We saw the in the trailer, like they were building a bridge brick by brick, which is really interesting and very fun. I think we see them like building a house brick by brick. I think right here, right? Yeah. So it's kind of like Minecraft. It's obviously, I think it's made by the same developers that made Dragon Quest Builders. So there's obviously some DNA from that in this game, but it's still very cool. Just be able to build your own world, really. Like, and I'm assuming obviously we've seen that like you can go to multiple different islands. Again, I'm hoping that maybe the way that you like do multiplayer in this game is that you can create your own world to play with other people, and then as well as you can play on your own, like pretty much like a server, when it comes to like Minecraft and stuff. I don't know if Dragon Quest Builders does that. That's probably be something easy that I can search up after this, but if that's like what it like the multiplayer is, I think that's gonna be really awesome. But we see some other Pokemon here. We see Ludicolo, Lotad, a cast form, Agumi, Poliwag back there. I think that's it. I can't see anymore. But yeah, very cool. And then another screenshot again. We see the other, we see Flaffy, Blossom. That might be, no, we see Dragonair. You see obviously other evolutions. It's very cool, very cool. So create. Suddenly, this empty land is a blank slate, brimming with promising possibilities. Make the most of your world by restoring and cultivating its natural beauty. As things get greener, you'll encounter more Pokemon. So we can obviously learn Leafage, we can learn Rock Smash, we can learn Surf from Lapras, or Glide from a Dragonite. Craft items and furniture, then decorate your space however you want. Then again, this shows us like we're building the bridge. Befriend other Pokemon, so your Pokemon neighbors are excited to join you on your adventures, whether it's playing together or helping you build houses to welcome even more friends. And then we see like some multiplayer right there in front of the Pokemon Center. I don't think there's any new see Pichu there, Cubone. That's very cool. And then we see a couple of other screenshots down here. Building your paradise, Pokemon might ask for your help. Working with them will take you one step closer to a cozy Pokemon utopia. So Slowpoke, Espeon, Vulpix, Gardevoir. I think that's a Chinchino, I think. I think we see a Litwick in there as well. Squirtle, Onyx, and then we see, obviously, Pokemon do go all the way up to Gen 9, so we do see a Palmy, which is very fun. And then more ways to play. Transforming the world means evolving your personal and playstyle too. Personal and playstyle too. From updating your hairstyle and outfit to visiting friends and taking photos of your creations together, there are so many ways to enjoy a world built by. I'm assuming that's it. Yeah, I'm supposed to say built by and for you, which is very awesome. Well, I guess world build by, I don't know. And then we see obviously multiplayer here. We see Lucario, so we see some other Pokemon, fully evolved Pokemon: Lucario, Tyranitar, Arcanine, Haxorus, and Charizard. I'm assuming like this looks like a Porygon type area, so maybe Porygon's in the game as well. And then the last tab, Discover. Obviously, I don't think there's probably not much in the pre-order tab, but a few friendly faces. Let's take a look at some of the extraordinary Pokemon that you might encounter as you work to make your world a better place. Professor Tangrowth, affectionately known as Professor Tangrowth. This Pokemon is a vital guide to you and all the Pokemon you meet, and then obviously it's based off Tangrowth. Pikachu, which is an unusually pale Pikachu, so based off Pikachu. Mosslax. Moss has grown all over the top of this Snorlax, and a flower atop its head and a flower sways atop its head. How long has it been asleep? Let's see, Snorlax. And then Smear Guru. What a colorful chum. It looks like quite the prolific painter, and it's based off Smeargle. And that seems, and I'm assuming like another trailer we'll probably get maybe next month or in January, or maybe like around Pokemon Day, will reveal some other Pokemon. But you know, we have a release date. It is March 5th. We have the, you know, we know what the box art is. We see our little characters there. The early purchase bonus is a Ditto rug. So I'm very interested just to see, you know, how these items work. You know, it's interesting to have like a rug as the pre-order bonus, or like the early purchase bonus through Mr. Gift, which Mr. Gift's also in the game, which is really awesome. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for this game. I'm just very excited to see what the game ends up being. You know, just playing through it. Obviously, next year is probably gonna be a pretty busy Pokemon year with presuming that Generation 10 is also coming out next year. So this is gonna be a really fun precursor to that. You know, play this all the way up until Gen 10 releases. But I'm very, very excited for Pokopia. I hope you all are too. I hope to make more videos about it as we get closer to its launch. But without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and do make sure you're happy, because I'm generic happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Pokopia!